for joining us for this week's Rapid Report. I'm Graciela.
And I'm Raymond.
Yesterday certainly was a little different here at PHS.
As you know, at approximately 9 a.m., students and staff were instructed to go into yellow alert. The lockdown was all part of a pre-planned sweep of the school.
Such events are regularly scheduled each year to keep PHS students safe and to prevent negative influences from making their way into our building.
Unfortunately, there are many rumors and false stories being shared. The PHS administration team wants students and parents to know the facts behind yesterday's search.
I can tell you that some of the rumors out there are incorrect. I know that some of you, if you've looked and found factual information, you'll see that there was no arrests made. That'll be information out there on the Pulaski Police Department website. You'll also notice that there'll be some students who made good decisions yesterday that are all here back at school the next day. Some students who are obviously not here as well. There will be some pieces of information I'd like to share with you right now that ultimately there was no hard drugs found. I think there were some community members that had some concerns about that, making statements like cocaine or biker meth or methamphetamine was here. That is in fact false. So I want to make sure that we kind of have that piece of information out there for our students and our parents and our community members to be aware of. I think it's important for us to know that those types of things were not found here, even though people in the community are talking about those types of things.
Mr. Pak wants all of you to know that he is extremely proud of the way students handled themselves yesterday and cooperated with the yellow alert. Good job, Raiders.
Choir and band students are getting excited as they head to Disney for spring break. While there, they will have the opportunity to perform at certain parks and enjoy all the magic that comes from Disney World.
A reminder to all those going on this trip, make sure to be at school between 9 and 9:30 at the latest for departure at 11.
Some other people will be traveling the distance this spring break.
The Euro Travel Club heads to the UK and France for spring break. Tomorrow they will be heading to O'Hare Airport, making a layover in Toronto, Canada, then a direct flight to London. They will be staying there until March 29th.
Then they will take a luxurious ferry to Normandy, France, and will be staying there until March 31st.
For the remainder of the trip, they head to Paris and stay there until April 3rd. Reminder to the all Euro travelers, the meeting originally planned for after school today was canceled, so there will be no meeting after school.
Make sure you are at Hillcrest in the parking lot before 6:45 a.m. If you're planning to park there, make sure you're facing east towards Highway FF. Do you want to make some dough?
Pulaski News is looking to hire part-time writers and photographers. If you are interested in applying, stop by the P Newsroom.
But what if you aren't a writer or a photographer?
There is another summer job available within the school, which has no nights or weekends required.
Summer Facilities Department student worker applications are being accepted now through March 31st, 2022.
Interested students should submit a letter of interest to Nick Phillips at njphillips@pulaskischools.org. $10 an hour with annual increase for returning students. Work up to 40 hours a week with no nights or weekends. Flexible work schedule between 7 and 3:30 p.m. Monday through Friday.
Open to incoming and current high school students and current college students. For more information, email Courtney at crvanboxtel@pulaskischools.org.
Another way to find a summer job is to check out the PHS job board.
It's located in the main hallway across from the lunch serving line. The job board currently has a number of listings from such employers as Noodles & Company, Smarawa's Bakery, and the New Zoo, just to name a few.
Wages for the jobs posted range from $10 an hour to more than $22. So take a moment to check out the PHS job board. You never know, your dream job might just be waiting.
The ASVAB test is coming up for all sophomores, juniors, and seniors.
On April 5th, students will have the chance to take the ASVAB test.
The ASVAB is the only comprehensive and completely free career planning resource that empowers students nationwide to align their strengths and interests with a post-secondary plan that works.
If you're interested in taking the ASVAB, see Mrs. Sioka for a pamphlet.
Just a reminder to all seniors, your baby photos are due Friday, April 15th.
Your baby photos can be turned into the Pulaski Newsroom, or you can email Miss Fisher at lafisher@pulaskischools.org.
This week, RSN reporters Marissa Aumann, Alyssa Eggert, and Caitlin Novak went and asked some more talented individuals what they wanted to brag about.
And I've never been convicted of a felony. I'm also really good at poetry. The woman is perfected, her dead. Bodies wear a smile of accomplishment, the illusion of a Greek necessity. To the unappeased I sing, pleasure is beauty. There's no salvation for me, but I reek in the unafford. I sing to the unaccord, I sing unaccorned. The last words of a man-made civilization are the words, "We are free. In the land of your birth, you will find truth we seek."
Go. Not to brag, but I'm going south to Georgia.
I don't mean to brag, but I can sing the alphabet backwards. ZYXWV UTSRQP ONMLKJIHQFEDCVA.
And I don't mean to brag, but I carried Lauren Binkowski piggyback style for more than half the Bellin Run.
I don't mean to brag, but I can mouth pop really loud.
If you have a special talent, reach out to an RSN member so that you can be featured on I Don't Mean to Brag.
For lunch today, we have a 4x6 pizza choice with carrots, tossed salads, and mixed fruit.
That's all we have for you today. Thanks for tuning in.
Make it a great day and a fun weekend, Raiders.